Caravan of Art team. I'm here with Kim Shapiro, who is also the owner of Twisted Citrus. Kim, thank you so much for having us. We are so excited that you are back again for quarter 4 for our Love Living Local Passport. Tell us a little bit about Twisted Citrus and how it got started.
So a little bit of a funny story is that when we decided to come to North Canton for the TD's location, they were building this plaza from scratch.
Okay.
And the landlord said, hey, we need to come up with something else because we need to have more than 50% of the space sold. Do you have any other idea? And I'm like, well, I've been kicking around this breakfast concept. And he's like, well, I need an answer by Monday, and this was Thursday. So we sketched it out on a cocktail napkin, and what did we think we could do differently that wasn't being done here. And again, being from South Florida, we thought we'd bring some of the coastal influences here and places that we enjoyed, and we would vacation for breakfast, and we just put it together, and we brought it here. It was a struggle the first, I would say, 18 months because it was different than what maybe some other breakfast restaurants were doing around town. We were offering full liquor, which wasn't really being done around town outside of like Sunday brunches places. But then we were fortunate that, people bought into the concept and enjoyed it, and we hope we gave them, good experiences and, with our little quirky menus and some of the things that we offered. And here we are, 8 years later, still here.
Here we are. One of my favorite things about this is the decor. It's so bright and just fresh. And then you also add in the decor because this also serves as the pop-up bar.
Correct. So when we did close our location on Tusk after 10 years, we wanted to make sure that we didn't lose that brand, which was the pop-up bar. But bringing it here, we had to figure out how to incorporate that into this space because the space is closed after hours. And we decided that we would extend the themed experience to our breakfast, and that has gone over phenomenally. So the thing we have coming up now, that in July, so over the summertime, we can bring the kids, we do Christmas in July, and all of the menu items are inspired by Christmas movies. So I know you mentioned that your son loves our Buddy the Elf breakfast pasta.
Gosh, he loves the full experience using his hands.
Yes, yeah. So we do that. We have Nakatomi Plaza Twinkies from Die Hard, which is debatable, a Christmas movie or not. But like I said, we try not to take ourselves super seriously, and it's worked out very, very well for us. And I think that the guests do look forward to it every year. It's just enough. We always add to the menu so you can still come in and get your favorites, even when we're doing those themed menus. It's just addition to. They're here for 30 days and then they're gone. So we do get some people that are coming and repeat to see what we're doing.
Right. So one of the exciting things is with quarter 4, you'll get to experience the Halloween theme as well as the Christmas theme. So tell us a little bit about some of the popular items for the Halloween theme breakfast as well as the Christmas.
Right. So our most popular for the Halloween themed tends to be the things that we come up with that we have to self-create. Okay. So we have what we call the ratatouille skillet, which is a vegetarian skillet. But we serve it on a giant mouse trap that I make in my garage, and we put it with a big plastic rat. We have our poison apple casserole, which comes in a black cauldron with smoking dry ice for Halloween. We also, for Christmas time, one of our big things is we do a snow globe mimosa, and I hand make all the snow globes, and then we put the cocktail in there and we shake it, and it's got edible glitter, so it looks like everything's snowing. So we do that for breakfast and again for the pop-up bar at night. So so like I said, just things you can't get anywhere else, and they're great for the Instagram, and they're great to make it seem like maybe you're getting a bigger city experience here in North Canton.
Here in North Canton.
Right.
I will say one of my son's favorite dishes is the Buddy the Elf, and the spaghetti and all the mess, and he uses his hands and he eats it, and it's. I bring him here, but begrudgingly, I always probably have a spare shirt in the car.
That's right. But at least he's making the mess here and not at your kitchen table, right?
Very true.
Right.
Very true.
Right.
So can you talk to us? So you have breakfast in the morning, and then when you do the pop-up bars, what are the hours?
So the pop-up bars it depends on the season. Usually Wednesday through Saturday nights.
Okay.
We do them. Christmas we also open on Tuesday. We're closed every Monday, but we do other events through the year like murder mystery. We just did some murder mystery dinners that you can book here. We've done a high-end chef's table. So that we brought in a chef, and he was here for 4 weeks during Lent, and that was just Friday and Saturday nights. So we tell people they can follow us on Facebook at that pop-up bar,
Okay.
and that way they get ahead of the themes and the special one day or one weekend events that we do pull off here.
Now, what some people may not know, that's kind of a recent thing, is they do some catering, and she had a couple of really cool things with that, with weddings and stuff like that. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Sure. So in addition to the traditional sort of office catering, which we do breakfast and office, this summer season, for wedding season, especially now people are getting back into the groove after having to change things up for the last couple years, we are offering wedding day packages. Now, not necessarily catering your wedding, but for the brides and the grooms. So for the brides, we do a mixture of our granola parfaits and some sandwiches, chicken salads, things like that, and mimosas. Of course, you have to have mimosas. And then our groom's package includes wings, Bloody Marys, and club sandwiches and chips and whatnot. So you can order them. They feed 8 to 10 each package. You can order them online. You can call us. We'll pick them up. If you're close enough, we can even deliver them depending on how far away you are. But yeah, we're super excited about that.
That sounds really great. For those grooms out there, don't eat the wings if you're already dressed.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Good point. Good point.
Well, Kim, thank you so much. We are so excited that we have part of you on the next 2 passports, and quarter 4 is going to be great. Please stop by, check out some of those themes for meals and drinks, and get a stamp on your local passport. And again, Kim, thank you so much.
You're welcome.